Morning, folks. Saturday, very bright, sunny, morning, very cold start. 4 degrees centigrade. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's warmed up considerably since then. But it's just a reminder that winter is almost around the corner. So we can paint what we like, can't we? We can paint any season. Right, this is a canal. I've been watching a lot of Heidi. She's a very entertaining lady who operates a canal barge on her own, and all the problems, but very, very entertaining. So she's very popular. She's very popular with me and my wife. So just a leg up for Heidi. It's on YouTube. And there's some lovely documentaries on there with all just going down these canals. I'm not so sure about that bit there, but anyway, I'm going to just start. I'm going to use a bit of left, bit of. Let's have a little bit of red in there. Ooh, that's a bit red. A bit too red. So this would be a sort of this line here that represent the bank, not the path. This is the path with the bank on. So we'll just. Oh, look, that's really gone red. Ah. Just going disappearing into the void. I shouldn't have done that red, should I? But it's done now. So we've. I'll put some light back in there. I'll do the can't remember what I was going to say then. Anyway, I'm going to let that go for a minute. I want that to dry off a little bit, which it will, and we'll come over here with some lighter colours. I will open that up with some paint when I get round to doing the sky. So where it closes in. Right. I did one like this a couple of weeks ago, I think, if I remember. So that'll be one bank down here. I will put this in much stronger, but I just want to get some paint on. So that will have a bit of ochre along the path there. Some grass in there. Right, let's get just the bushes over here. I think that might be a bit too, well, doesn't really matter. I'm learning with this one, doing parallel lines. Well, let's go into the top. We'll have it's a lovely sunny sky, so but I'm going to put some sun and a bit of cloud in. Ooh, saw some loose paint in there. I was asked a while ago if I use water. Well, of course I do, yeah, to dilute the paint. Otherwise, you won't do anything with it. There's got a lot of reflection coming down there. I've no wish to go on one of these boats. I'm quite happy. I'm just trying to paint the scenery. I'm not painting the boats. I just want to paint the scenery. It's beautiful. So we want a bit of green. That's the other side. We'll refine that when that goes dry. What I think of it, let's just put a bit of green in there. That's really dry there. We'll take that up a little bit. Right. Get some blue just along here, just as straighten that up a little bit. Okay, we'll put a brighter green along there as well, but that's just what have we done there? That's grass in there. So that'll be a path going up here. Let's get that a bit lighter with my pace. Well, let that go for a minute. Just clean that edge up here. Now, does that disappear around the bend? Right, I can open that when I do the sky, a bit on the sky. Oh God, that's awful, awful. Oh, it tries. Bits of that paper coming off. They shouldn't, because it's it's quite an expensive pad that I take this from. Oh no, it wasn't. No. Being misled. It's from the mixed media pad. So that was one bit of it. I took 2 pieces of this to the demonstration I did last Thursday, on Thursday, last Tuesday, in case I made a right hash of it, but I didn't, and I did a Land's End scene with a lighthouse, not too good, but then when you're standing at the side of the easel, you're constantly reaching across, but you have to so that people can see what you're doing. But it was a great fun evening. Oh crumbs! So I've just cut up a cloth, and because all the loops in the toweling, they've all gone on the floor. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do with this now. Into the murk, into the blue wonder. I'm going to put some reflections in there. Hey ho. There's some lighter bushes in here, so let's put them in. Bit of that. I can expand that. Some shadow. Okay, let's do something here. So this bank is open, that bank is closed, if you know what I mean. The towpath will be along here. This will be the other side. So let's get some of this in. I didn't like that so bringing in that burnt sienna. Where's my, now I've done my towel. Here it is. Clean the brush. I keep telling people to clean the brushes. And then we want a nice green along here. I'm not sure whether that would reflect from there inwards, but I'll try it. But I'm not going to paint the canal boat. I'm interested in the landscape. But Heidi is very, very funny. It's a bit risque. Just try to block some of that red out from the burnt sienna. Well, we can elaborate on that in a minute. Got to get that done. So cadmium yellow hue. Ooh. No, that's good. You'll have to start stocking up soon. So if you want to help out, you can go on my Patreon for next to nothing. But every little helps. Right, so get on with the sky now. Feeling those streaky bits. A bit careful around the tops here, but you can put them back quite easily. Ooh. Nice cloud. But I didn't want a cloud. I just want the blue and the white. Let's get it all painted. I really like that. Just open that up, I could put a little bridge over there. I might do that. And when that's dry, what I'm doing here, I'll reinstate the shapes of the trees, or the foliage anyway. That'll be the last bit I do. There are some good artists on these canal boats. They'll make their living doing it. Right, so it's got a bit of blue in there. Just breaking through clouds. bit like here, the clouds are appearing, but very light. We want to just get some of that back now. Bit of yellow. We get the tops, and then the sun be shining on them. So you can always go back and improve or change things. Oh, different shades. It's the towpaths are the hardest thing to put a figure in. Yeah, that's nice. I think some of you were a bit worried about what I was going to do with it, but I'll separate those with a bit of Payne's grey. And then they dry. See, no detail, just texture. Gone a bit heavy on that, so let's just put some lighter trees in, or leaves. I love doing this modelling. My palette is just a little bit in the way there, but I'm not complaining because it's a nice little palette. Now I've got used to it. Well, that's going into the sun, eh? Let's just get some darker green now down along here. Bit of Payne's grey with a cabin yellow. Saturday is all the mowing going on. Cutting the grass, that is. Going to open that sky up a bit. There. Clean the brush. Well, I've only used one brush so far. Let's get in here with some of this. Brush is a bit wet. But ochre, it does mix well with the white. Too well, I think. just using palette green. I know sometimes a branch or two sort of finishes it off, and I'm not averse to that. Right, let's get a nice yellow there. He just lightened it a bit. Do the same here. Right, now a little bit of a bridge. If I make a mess of this, I can just paint over it. Sort of a grey ochre. Oh, here we go. Put a bit of a shadow in. Right, okay. A bit of sorting out there now. Let's put a bit of Payne's grey. What about my head? So there's that. Right, let's do a bit of work on that path now before we go over to there. Let's change the brush. The latter episodes of Canal Boats, Heidi. She's got a little dog, a beautiful grey pug. And it's lovely to look at. Very good little dog too. Doesn't bite your hand off. Let's muck up a little bit of that there. Right, we'll have a little man going along the towpath. I don't know if I'll stretch to a dog, but what we want is a nice hat, straw hat. I think a bit of red would be nice, wouldn't it? I have a bit of burnt sienna. jeans. Blue jeans. That's not blue. Right, it's a bit. Not liking that. Hat. Oh, but this is hat is bleeding over a bit. Let's just take that down here a little bit. The sunny side. He's leaning over, he's probably been down the pub. Oh, that's terrible. That is awful. That is awful. No, what are we going to do? Get a red. Give him a rucksack. It's a little bit better. Oh gosh, look at that. Terrible, terrible. I'll put a hat on him. We should go back to that. Reflection, we'll put the reflection in. That's better, a bit better. Right, okay, let's try and call it a day. Let's get some stuff in here now. So we've got, let's try this brush. We need to bring some of this into the water. So, just a bit of cyan, a bit of Payne's grey. Well, it's just clashing with my palette now. Oh, that's rubbish. Let's take that off. Take that out. Right, now fun begins. All the sky reflecting. Oh, a bit of lighter stuff. Reflection of those light clouds. Quite a stroll. Right. Some of this now. Just put some texture back. Where did I get that bit from? Well, I've nearly got it. Paper's croggling a bit now. What we could do is to put a little figure on that side, but a little one. Bit of red. No, a bit of white. That'll show up a bit better. Not having much luck this morning. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. But that is rubbish because he's in the stream now. So let's take that out. So I'll change my mind. Look, we've got a nice reflection there. Right, I'm going to do a bit round here now. A bit of Payne's grey. Payne's grey always gets you out of trouble. Right, sun was coming from, it was going that way, wasn't it? Or was it? So we can, let's put a bit of shadow in. Don't think with this one it matters very much. But anyway, there we are. So the best I can do there. Let's just take some of that intensity out. Oh, there we go, so I've got a little bridge. And a reflection of it going under there. Okay, I'm going to let that go, I can't do any more to it. Let's just move that out of the way. Put a mount on it. There's a bit, actually that one a bit small. So is that really? No, that's too much. Well, I'll put this one on for protein. Oh, that not too bad, is it? That's quite nice. You don't want to put slabs of reflections. You can do, but it's very risky. Yeah. Okay, well, let us know what you think of that one. Folks, thanks for watching. Bye for now.